What's up, guys? I'm back with another one of these handheld devices for emulating games, I believe. I got this from the same place I got the other one. Honestly, it feels better. It feels more like it's just for gaming. It's not like trying to be some super rip-off thing. It's kind of like a Game Boy Advance style device. It takes 2 AA batteries, which is why I have them. I've never done anything with this. But first impressions are... Actually, real quick, let's install the batteries first. Oh. Rip. Takes AAAs. Well, give me a second. Don't know why I thought it took AAAs. I just kind of assumed, I guess, 2 AAAs. Maybe I thought I looked at it before and I thought that was... I don't know. Whatever. It's pretty simple. Just flat end on the spring. Whatever. Plus, minus nonsense. Easy. So, anyway, let's get back to the front of the device here. So, pretty much this is just a, I think it emulates NES, maybe Super Nintendo games, not too sure, haven't tried it. I'm gonna guess just NES, but maybe Super Nintendo also. We'll see. But compared to the other device, the buttons feel way better. Even these buttons, they feel more tactile. They're more like a little bit more resistant. Feels better. I wouldn't say it's like perfect or anything. It's probably a little too much, but it's not as mushy, so it just automatically feels better. I don't know. Okay, apparently that turns it on. Let's look at the rest of the device real quick, just see if there's anything else. You know, I'm not sure if that's an audio jack. Well, I just tested it, and that was not an audio jack. And the speakers, there's 2 speakers on the back, so it's pretty loud. There's a reset button and a start. What is that? Start or sound? It's sound, not start. And then start pause, I think, is this button here. It's hard to see, but it's like a little SP, and there's a sound thing. All right, well, camera to focus. I guess we could turn it on. Yeah. Pretty loud. I'm guessing that's Japanese or English. Maybe it's Chinese or English. Couldn't tell you. That's just not working. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna X, circle, start. Alright, I guess we're in. Man, this is very weird. There we go. It says Galaxian, Pac-Man, Donkey, just Donkey, Millipede, Tetris, Arkanoid, Puyan, Battle City, Super Mario, Galaga, Load Runner, F1 Race, Adventure, Contra, and more games. What's that? I think it's Circle. Oh, yes, it's Start. Oh, so these are all the rest of the games. It's Plants vs. Zomb, Angry Bird. Alright, let's go through the classic games. How do I go back? Just reset, I guess. And the screen is also very small. I don't know, it's like 2 inches maybe? Let's try that first, I guess. Whatever. Okay. 1 player is the only thing I guess I can do. The screen is backlit. Here, I'm gonna probably turn off the light in a minute. It's pretty much just good old Galaxian, I guess. Pretty much the same things like Galaga. Similar to that game. Wow. Alright, let's reset. I'll turn off the light real quick. Okay, there we go. That sound is not so loud. Let's do some Donkey Kong. That's Donkey Kong 3. Okay. Oh my gosh, the screen is so small and I'm trying to play through the viewfinder. I think I played Donkey Kong 3 a total of one time. Let's just oh my gosh, it goes to max, or it goes to the medium volume every time. Just try some good old, okay. Tetris. Keep accidentally hitting that button. Just can't see anything. What the? That's just... Looking at it myself, the screen actually looks pretty nice. It looks a lot nicer than it does on the viewfinder. Good old Tetris. The button is very sensitive, Rip. That was not good. Just forget that happened and reset. Okay. Well, let's try 2 more games here. Let's try good old Super Mario. Button again. These people, man. Now, I will say, compared to the other device, it's harder to make out this stuff because it's like so much smaller. But I will say it's a lot more responsive of a device for gaming. The screen is nice for the size, I suppose. It's just overall pretty good. I mean, but it is still difficult to play through viewfinder. But yeah, it's like a lot more responsive. The buttons aren't amazing or anything, but they're good enough. I keep moving the screen off of the viewfinder, just like a tiny bit. Sorry guys. There we go. Alright. The frick up in iPin. Minion. Let's try it. 2010. What? Up in 1 pin. I think I played this game on the other console. I'm not sure what this game is. Why did it say 2010? I don't know. Triangle just like jumps a little bit. The X jumps like really high. Square shoots 3. Circle shoots 1. I don't know. Interesting game, I guess. Move back just a bit. Let's try some of these other more games. These are more interesting to me than Minions. Like movie Minions? Or... Indeed. It's like a homebrew game or something? What the heck is happening in this game? Yeah, that's even on the screen. It looks real weird. It's like, is this game even completed? Don't think this game is completed. Whatever the heck it is. I don't know if this is like a hack of another game, just like a reskin kind of thing, or what. Okay, well, I suck at that, but regardless, that was very weird. Let's do like 3 more games here. Let's super. Where is Dad? Cross. Okay. Let's try this. Where is Dad? this game is pretty creepy sounding. What the frick? I think the reason it's so creepy is because it's... Oh my gosh. The game is like... so weird. I think it's because it's running at like 4 frames a second. It's faster than that. It's probably like 10 or something. I don't know. What is this person? What are these people? Oh, now I'm playing as the guy in the front. What is happening? Oh, okay. So you extra lives by having more people? It's just like a runner game. And I feel like this is like some creepy pasta nonsense and I'm gonna get some crazy pop-up or something. This is kind of strange. End. Why did I complete the whole level? Don't read Japanese or whatever that is. Chinese, Japanese. Oh, ow, it hurts. It's like, there's like this piercing just sound. Is this just the same level? I think it might be. Yeah, well, I'm gonna hit that. I don't really understand what the point of this game is. It seems very remedial. Okay. That sound is so annoying. It's like piercing my ears. Alright, I'm done with this Jones. I don't know what the frick that was about. I don't know if this is an actual game. If it is, I've never played it. Or if it's like a hack of a game. Oh my gosh. Just let me play the game. This kind of reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. I don't know what's going on though. What the heck? Oh. That's how you hit those people in the back end. Well, that's a game. It seemed alright. But like I said, everything that in this runs fairly well. Like everything, I haven't had anything run bad except for that one weird game. I don't think that game is that fun anyway. But let's try Plants vs. Zombies. It's like some kind of hack to work on like NES style stuff. Yep, I'm guessing that's what it is. Because I don't... What do I choose? Oh yeah, you need the sun stuff. It's really hard to see though. Through the viewfinder, it's more difficult. It's easier to see on the actual screen. It's still difficult, but... Oh, rip, it goes to the other side too. Old version of Plants vs. Zombies, pretty much. Old style version. Let's see here. What else do we got? Let's try Angry Bird. We all know what Angry Birds is. It has the same freaking music. It's probably made by the same person. Oh my gosh, it's so slow. Okay. Yep, it's just... Oh, the lag. I wonder if it has any kind of, like, physics. Don't think so. I think it just hits them. Not like actual Angry Birds where you hit into something and it like knocks it over. Wow. Invigorating. I don't know how you ever hit this one. I guess you gotta lob them. Went way too high. Whatever. That's just not good. Alright, let's try one more game here. Let's try to find some weird game. Double Dragon 2, Russia. Snow Bros. Let's just look through a bunch of the games. Adventure Island. Flappy, is that Flappy Bird? Ice Climbers. Stargate, Super Arabian. What is that, like Aladdin? No, I doubt it. Because, I don't know. I know there's a Aladdin game in this Super Nintendo. There's Dig Dug, Information. I just wanted to see if there were any games that weren't NES games on here. Just regular Mario Bros. That weren't like homebrew weird games too. Man, there's so much crazy stuff. It would take forever to go through everything. But let's just try Flappy. Let's see if that's Flappy Bird. This is just a different game that I just don't know what it is. That's what it looks like it is. Oh, okay. It's like one of those kind of games. Is that not what I was supposed to do? Don't know what's going on. No, not what I thought it'd be. We'll look at one more game. I wanted to look at Super Arabian. So I don't know what that is. It's Chinese checkers. It's Chinese checker. Super Arabian. Is that an actual game? I don't know. Never played this game before if it's real. What the frick? Man, you just kick those things across the frickin'. Oh my gosh. I like this game. Kick them across the entire frickin' screen. Oh, rip. You can't kick them while they're not up yet. Well. So, all in all, it's a pretty good handheld gaming device, honestly, for, I don't know, I think it was like $10. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to last for like a really long time. It's, you know, it takes batteries, so I doubt it has like a super short life. The worst part about it is the screen is just super tiny. It's not that bad, but I mean, it's kind of annoying that it's so small, but the screen looks really nice. I mean, especially just looking at it in real life. There's maybe a little bit of like contrast issues. Maybe it's a little too, it glares a little much. But other than that, I mean, it's just, it's nice, it's backlit. So, I mean, I'm just used to using handhelds with larger displays, so maybe that's my problem. But, you know, the buttons are okay. They're nothing amazing, but they're decent. I would still say the best way to emulate games is probably like on your phone or with a PSP or something. But this isn't a bad idea for $10. You play a bunch of NES. That's the thing too, is that it only ran NES games. I don't know if there would be any way to put other games on here. Probably not. But I will say it ran a lot better than the Vita ripoff, and that thing was definitely a lot more than this. So, it in the screen looks better. I mean, it is smaller, but overall, I think it's decent. It's actually, I was surprised. I thought it was going to be one of those, it's going to be laggy and terrible. Only for that one really weird game. But other than that, it seemed pretty good. But, yep. I would actually maybe suggest buying one of these. So it's pretty cool. Peace.